Why was you making a big fuss about missing the draft if you had one pick? Hmm. Yeah, we got 99 man coverage safeties. Ch- Chargers going 19-0. Easy. What? Who is calling my name? I don't know all y'all voices. What? He gonna beat you too. Josh, you never sent your superstar for winning the division. You wasn't winning nothing, cuz. John Johnson. What position? Alright, I'm in a game, so I just DM'd it back to you. I'll do it after. The league one. Rome, I did all my own points. I put it on YouTube. I'll send it in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western Pennsylvania and Heinz Field in the Steel City of Pittsburgh. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as you guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Bro, I had the old man's crew at wide receiver. Yeah, that ass.
And he'll be stopped right
Alright.
where he would have been.
Put him there against Fuller.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Let me breathe
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Yikes, a 4-yard.
I got two nice linemen. They 80s already.
Second down. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's gonna wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A big play there. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone,
I'm about to make Redskins wait till week 2. Oh my god.
next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Yeah, he will go out right
He
near
said, wait, what?
Nothing open downfield.
That's
He
crazy.
keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Are you superstarring him? Superstarring him? Alright, I won't do
Running
it.
back Tariq Cohen. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 yards there, just like last play.
This Bears team is super ass. I got aired earlier.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
No.
A loss of a yard.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Anthony Miller. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7.
Beat is meat.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
1st and 10 at the 40.
On the run, here's Anthony McFarland. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 7. They'll get this one to McFarland out of the backfield. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Anthony McFarland. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And able to find Graham, complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And running with power here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Chicago.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
And it brings up 3rd down.
They go play action with Trubisky. And he's got it. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Trubisky keeps it himself. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
And goal.
And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
To number 86.
From a yard out. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full.
I'm undefeated against their own.
It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy's steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Who was that?
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. From the gun, and he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely no
Oh, that's hilarious. That's actually hilarious.
Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down.
They be trolling. He mad as hell too.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Bosher in punt formation.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
43-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy.
Yo, Michael, you lost to me again, cuz.
Starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
At the 46-yard line.
McFarland running out of the gun. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Aguilar has it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Steelers use the 1st of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
He'll drop to throw. Escape, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10 at their own.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Trubisky. And he finds Montgomery complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And 6 at the 29-yard line.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this 2nd half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st. Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And the Bears 1st down.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards on the play. 1st.
He's a very good playbook. That's probably my problem.
Better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Nah, I'm not that I always use one. I need to not use it.
It's Trubisky forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. And that led to the incompletion.
Under a and down he goes. Devin Bush gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Play action. Now Trubisky lets this one rip toward Graham. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Being chased out left. And his throw here's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incomplete.
No, I'm in a game, so I got it muted. I just like to unmute it when I gotta talk. So I'm streaming, and they can't hear y'all voices.
That time he was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of
That man ran for 2,700 yards last season.
on EA Sports.
-5.
On 2nd and 11 now. Trubisky. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Carlos owe me 20 still. I beat him earlier. He ain't paid me yet. Nah, he paid. I mean, I'm 3-1 against him. He paid me the other times. He ain't paid me today.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger.
Don't worry, I'm gonna request it again tomorrow in the chat. Everybody know.
Give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
At the 10-yard line.
On the ground, it's McFarland. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
This will be caught at about the 6. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun, and it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal.
I approve everything.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Eric Ebron, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. Boswell good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. One of the bigger
Man, there's like 4 other people in the committee, and nobody said a thing.
A big third down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
I got that Omaha. Oh, man.
2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
That's a 5 in a row.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And the Bears are going to have
Is it that skinny post? That post be killing.
About the 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Throwing now is Trubisky, eluding the pressure right. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point safely through, and the lead now up to 14. get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
The scramble. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It'll be a 20-yard gain on the play. And it'll move the chains.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
He really butt. He's so trash.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Looking for the end zone.
I beat him by 35 and by 28.
They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be.
He had a 3-game lead on me in the division by week 5.
But Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road,
Shut up.
it's a little extra.
He was like 10-1 when he had to play me.
In most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that